Hello and welcome to another Uber's UU Farm Premier League tournament game. So we are still in week 1 and we have Baddy Games versus Leo Justice. Now I think this was the most important and the best game to be looking at this week because Leo Justice, obviously the council leader, amazing player, has won the Uber's UU Swiss tournament that started right when the tier was getting started. Baddy Games came in second on the most recent tournament, the Uber's UU Open. So maybe the competition was a little higher then, but I am not counting Leo, the council leader, out. So Baddy is bringing, looks like a Sticky Webs team. Remember, this is a best of 1. And then yeah, looks like King Gambit with a sword stance. Maybe that's Scarf Lando, but honestly, Lorb works quite well on Sticky Webs. Zama Crowned looking great. Maybe that's going to be the Roarmon for some hazing. We have Cyclozar. Okay, that makes sense. For Leo's side, we have Arceus Dragon, which is a little bit unconventional, but you see it fairly often. We have stuff like Skarmory, which Leo has always said is overrated, but it definitely has its place. Probably a Fizdef Skarmory to pair with a Spadef Slowking Galar. Zacian to just clean stuff up. That's going to be heavy-duty boots. That's going to be excellent into webs. So let's just get started. I'd say maybe Leo has the advantage in team, but it's definitely close. An immediate Shed Tail out to Zamazenta. Right, because the first thing Leo needs to do is kind of scope out this Arceus. What is it going to be doing? It's, okay, it's physical. That could mean it's Dragon Dance with Flare Blitz. That could mean it's trying to go for an E-Killer set. Immediate Body Press. Oh, this could be a problem. A lot of damage into Magearna, and do you really need to keep that Magearna alive, actually? Maybe for stuff like, I don't know, actually. Anyway, Slowking comes in on the Encored Body Press, but that lets webs go up. Araquanid, nice and specially bulky, so Slowking doesn't have a lot of options, but needs to pivot out here to Arceus Dragon, is going to get slowed down. Maybe that's suggesting, yep, here's the Dragon Dance. Now, Leo does have Hazard clearing, probably as Rapid Spin on Regieleki. Lunge on Araquanid, interesting tech, going to drop the attack. That's really useful into a Dragon Dance because you can boost down just as fast as Arceus boosts you up. Skarmory comes in. Of course, it can't defog, it's not a Corviknight, but it can get its own hazards up. Baddy does have probably a Cyclozar for Rapid Spin. Ooh, this Shadow Ball, though, going to take the Slowking Galar down. That lets Arceus get in. It can probably sponge a single hit. That probably means this is a Flare Blitz. Yup, Terrifier, Dragon Dance, Flare Blitz Arceus. Nice and terrifying, but it needs to make sure it doesn't get too chipped down. And yeah, now Landorus comes in, and this Arceus is slow. Yep, we're feeling the results of Sticky Webs putting in the work. Goldango's back in. Yeah, that's just a free swap in every single time. Skarmory great, of course, into stuff like King Gambit, but not so much into Goldango. Ooh, Arceus. I was gonna say Arceus can soak up 2 more Shadow Balls, but not with this Spadef drop. Now Cyclozar can get a Shed Tail off, and the best Arceus can do is, like, what, Dragon Dance up? You don't want to stay in against a Lando when you have a Spadef drop, but yeah, you're not going to. You just Flare Blitz, break the sub, and yep, that's an immediate switch out to Skarm. Ooh, but Baddy has the prediction, playing quite well. Going into Zamazenta C because Skarmory has to switch out. But now versus Arceus, I'm curious how this will go. Okay, Leo just trying to break through makes lots of sense. Zamazenta does not have recovery, so any chip is good chip. Then you go straight back into Iron Plane, which, ooh, barely survives a 2-hit. Yeah, and then, oh, nice. Picking up that kill on Cyclozar. Those rocks are going to stay up. Landorus is going to keep getting chipped down. But this Skarmory needs to not drop too far down. Otherwise, King Gambit gets a free sword stance or a free kill on the Skarmory. Arc Dragon can come in on this Goldango consistently. That's good. Gambit coming in to threaten a Sucker Punch. It's going to have to eat a Flare Blitz for that. Terra Fire. Ooh, that's some tech. Bringing OU to this metagame. Oh, we have a Swords Dance going up. So now Swords Dance Sucker Punch might get the kill, but Leo calls it properly with the recover. And now we can get a Dragon Claw, which is actually, whoo, just 1%. Oh, that sucks. Now, does Leo recover here? No, they go for the Dragon Claw again. Baddy predicting the recover, but you know that still works for Zamazenta because it was threatening the KO on the Arceus. The Arceus was too slow. The web's putting in a ton of work here, showing off why it's just so good. And now, yeah, Leo's got to go back into Arc Dragon, but Goldango is looking crazy. It outspeeds, it gets the KO. Wait a minute, what is stopping this Goldango? Does Regieleki have some secret sauce? Does not look like it. Skarmory comes in. Skarmory going to drop. Ooh, that's terrible. Now, do you go Zacian here? Do you have a powerful Play Rough in the back? What? This isn't Boots? This isn't Boots Zacian? Oh no. Blazing K9 goes down. It's Regieleki against a ground type. I don't think this is gonna happen. You get a Terra Blast normal off on the Lando switch-in. That's hilarious. All right, it seems like a good game. Leo Justice has lost round 1, week 1. Whew. And Baddy proving that they are an absolute threat in this competition. Wow. Excellent play. I have not seen a Sticky Webs team do so well in a minute. If you guys like this type of commentary, if you guys want to see more Uber's UU Fall Premier League, give us a like, give us a subscribe, tell us in the comments you want to see more, and I will see you guys next time.